Hello, kids, and welcome to another edition of Storytime with Mr. Ashley. I'm Little B, and I'm back again this week. We have a treat for you this week. First, Mr. Ashley will read the story Invisible Alligators to you. Then you will see a Word Girl cartoon with a vocabulary word breakdown. And finally, you will get a chance to read a story with Mr. Ashley using some sight words that you learn in class. I hope that you guys have a blast, and I will be back later. Invisible Alligators. Written and illustrated by Hayes Roberts. Read to you by Mr. Ashley. A young monkey named Sorry woke up one morning and knew there was trouble. She hopped out of bed and found that the bridge on her favorite castle had been broken in that night, and it took her forever to fix it. Then she found her stairs covered in toys. She tripped on one and had to pick them all up. Then she couldn't ride her llama to school because the whole herd was running loose. It took her 6 tries to get them into a pointy rock so they could calm down and quit trying to eat her homework. She was so late that she missed almost all of her favorite class, which was Algebra 2, and her homework was covered in bites and hoof prints. She'd had enough. Tonight, Sorry will put a stop to this. That night, she stayed awake long after bedtime, long enough to hear the rustling of long tails under her bed. She flipped her bed over and found invisible alligators all over her room. "What's going on here?" she demanded. "Sorry, we're the invisible alligators, and we do this for everyone," one alligator explained. "We're just trying to help. Let me show you." So she followed him deep into the alligator catacombs. As they walked, he explained, "You see, we cause trouble in all kinds of ways. In this house, I'm hiding the remote control, and this sheep will search his house for a week. And in this house, we're stealing the chocolate cake mix and putting out fresh broccoli instead. And in here, we're singing this hippo to sleep in the bath so he gets all purity." "I just don't understand. Why would you do all of these things?" Sorry said. "Why do we have so many things go wrong? Why can't you just make everything right?" "Yes, good point," the alligator sighed. "But let me show you one more thing." And he took her into the invisible alligator main headquarters. "This is your book, Sorry. All of the things listed in this book are the troubles we've caused you, and all of the things you've learned how to do in your whole life." It was a big book. He looked at her expectantly. "Nope, I don't get it," she said sadly, and left the alligator's lair so she could go back home and get into bed. Bye. The stairs leading home were covered in rocks. Sari took a moment to pick them all up as she walked so no one would trip and fall. She came to a bridge that was snapped in two, and a herd of wild blue goats, which we all know are very dangerous unless someone knows how to herd them into a pointy mountaintop. Sari didn't even have to think. She knew exactly what to do. Fix the bridge, herd the goats, pile the rocks out of the way in a safe place, and was safely in bed in no time at all, fast asleep and dreaming about Algebra 2. How did she do it? If you're lucky, maybe the invisible alligators will visit you tonight and cause trouble for you. The end.
Listen for traditional and confusing. It's a typical day here in the city. Don't worry, that's typical. Inside You Buy Gold, a villain threatens the peace and the gold. Obviously.
Dad! Just fill this big bag up with gold and I'll be on my way.
Yes, whatever you say, Mr.
I'm Chuck, the evil sandwich-making guy, and I am here to show...
Wait, your name is Chuck, the evil sandwich-making guy?
Yeah?
Then why are you stealing gold?
Shouldn't you be stealing bread or something?
What? No, why would I steal bread?
You tell me. You're the one who chose Chuck, the evil sandwich-making guy.
Yeah, but
if you're not going to steal sandwich stuff, you should have picked a different name.
Be quiet!
I'm just saying, it's a little confusing.
Oh, yeah? Let's see if you find my mustard ray confusing.
Meanwhile, in a nearby shopping plaza...
Dad, I love the grocery store as much as the next kid, but why did you bring us here?
Because we need the ingredients for an old family recipe. It was my great-grandmother's, and it's been passed down for generations. It's a family...
A family tradition? It means to pass something down from generation to generation.
Yes, that's it, of course. It's a family tradition. Why, you're like my own personal little word girl.
Word girl? No, I'm nothing like, so what's the recipe?
Oh, it's a delightful dish called beans a la Botsford.
Oh.
Let's see, anchovy paste, cheese paste, toothpaste. It provides the zing.
Ooh.
Help! Chuck the evil sandwich-making guy is robbing the gold store!
Sweet cotton candy, that's awful! But why are you telling us?
Isn't this the police station?
No, that's 2 buildings down.
Oh, thanks. Help!
Chuck the evil sandwich-making guy. We have to get out of here and stop him. Dad, Bob and I have to go to the, yarn store to, get some yarn for a yarn project.
Sure, sweetie. I'll see you at home. It's not rice. Well, if it's not rice, then what is it?
Word up!
Meanwhile, back at the scene of the crime...
I'm taking this gold and you're not gonna stop me.
Okay, but at least take my sandwich, too.
No, what am I gonna do with your sandwich? What is that, turkey, though?
Yeah, with lettuce, bacon, a splash of mayo.
You know, for a guy that I've just frozen in mustard, you don't seem very scared of me.
I'm too confused to be scared.
Up to your old tricks, Chuck the evil sandwich-making guy?
Word girl!
Word girl? You're shorter than I thought.
I look taller on TV. Your time is up, Chuck. There's no way you're leaving here with any gold.
Excuse me? Don't you think it's confusing that an evil sandwich guy is stealing gold?
Now that you mention it, it doesn't make much sense. That's what confusing means.
Yeah. You see?
Enough! You think you could stop me, word girl? Well, I have a question for you. Do you like honey butter? So long, sticky girl!
Later, at the House of Botsford...
You still have a little butter... Got it. We have to figure out where Chuck's going to strike next. It could be anywhere. The bookstore? Sure, yeah. The toy store? I guess. Who robs the post office? Oh, don't be like that. I just want to catch Chuck the evil sandwich-making guy before he strikes again.
Why on earth would you want that? Isn't that something Word Girl should do?
I was just saying, I'm sure that's what Word Girl is saying to her sidekick, Captain Huggy Face, right now.
Why, that's quite a Word Girl impression.
What you got there?
Oh, just a fabulous pot of beans a la Botsford.
I have to agree with Bob. That food looks really nauseating.
Well, trust me, it looks disgusting, but it tastes great. Want to lick the spoon?
Oh, no.
Help! Chuck the evil sandwich-making guy is robbing the used car dealership!
The used car dealership? Sweet magic pumpkins! Wait, why are you telling us?
Isn't this the police station?
Oh, no, you're confused. It's the next block over.
Oh, thanks.
This is our chance to stop Chuck once and for all. Let's get out of here. Word! Oh, hey. Just working on that impression thing. We're gonna go.
Have fun!
Now, give me the keys to the supercar, or you'll get a ketchup bath.
Ah, don't hurt my suit.
From now on, everyone in this town will fear the name Chuck the Evil Sandwich-Making Guy.
Wait a minute. If your name is Chuck the Evil Sandwich-Making Guy, why are you stealing a car?
What is it with you people?
I'm just saying.
Yeah? Well, you're done just saying, because now I'm a spraying.
No!
And now, to steal a supercar.
You should drive it to the bakery.
No!
Well, Chuck, you just don't quit, do you?
You know, I'm getting pretty tired of you, word girl. Here comes olive oil.
Whoa!
So long, word girl.
at Chuck the Evil Sandwich Making Guy's evil sandwich making lair.
What's the matter with people? I'm evil. I'll walk outside on a hot day without shoes. I'll walk right on the hot cement for like 10 seconds before I hop onto the grass. Oh, and sometimes I use hand soap to wash my face. I'm out of control. And if people want a sandwich crime, I'll give them the sandwich crime of the century.
Chucky, can you bring up some more beats?
Mom, I'm having a moment.
Charles?
Yes, Ma.
Thank you, Pumpkin.
Later, across town.
I can't believe Chuck's gotten away from us twice. We have to figure out where he's going to commit his next crime. He's not going to rob the ocean. How do you even rob the ocean?
Well, our family tradition is all done. Beans a la Botsford. Who wants the first bite?
Is it part of the tradition to hold your nose?
Oh, come on. It smells worse than it tastes. Oh my. I'm a little nauseous. Excuse me.
I don't know how anyone could put those disgusting beans in there. Bob?
Help! Chuck the Evil Sandwich Making Guy is robbing the grocery store!
Oh, that's terrible. But why are you telling me?
Isn't this the police station?
No, this is your house. I'm your wife.
I thought you looked familiar. Where's the police station?
Next street over.
Oh, thanks, sweetie.
No!
Hey! Bring home some eggs!
Come on, Bob. We have to go stop Chuck the Evil Sandwich Making Guy once and for all. Word up! Put those down.
Meanwhile, at the grocery store, Chuck the Evil Sandwich Making Guy is robbing the grocery store.
Listen up! I'm Chuck, the evil sandwich-making guy, and sandwiches are what I'm about. Sandwiches, got it? Tell your friends. Now you, give me all your bread.
Bread? Sure, no problem. We've got bread. Why, we've got the finest selection of breads in the whole city. You want white? We've got white. You want wheat?
I hadn't really...
We've got wheat. You want pumpernickel?
I guess.
We're fresh out of pumpernickel. How about some rye?
Stop! Listen, pal, I just want a regular old loaf of bread, and I want it now. I'm a menacing crook, you know.
That's why you're going to prison.
Who's gonna put me in prison? You? I've gotten away from you twice, and I'll do it again. Piece of cake, or should I say piece of bread?
Clever, Chuck, but you're not clever enough to once again escape the unstoppable duo of Word Girl and Captain Huggy Fit. Did you have to bring those? They're not gonna go bad. Just put them in the refrigerator. Ugh. Ah! What is this thing?
This is my evil bread maker of doom.
Catchy name.
Now, Word Girl, you're about to finally meet the end of a giant loaf of bread. Voila! Word Girl and that weird monkey guy are now encased in a giant loaf of pumpernickel bread. How's that for a sandwich crime, huh?
Say, I can't hear a peep. I think they're done for.
Yes! I did it!
Is this the end of Word Girl and Captain Huggy Face? Has Chuck, the evil sandwich-making guy, actually become menacing? Will the smell of beans a la Botsford ever come out of my clothes?
Okay, listen up. I want all those breads you talked about before, and the croutons too, oh, and English muffins, now. What was that? Please tell me that's an earthquake.
Well, Chuck. It looks like it's true what they say. The bean is mightier than the sandwich.
Who says that?
Now, Chuck, I think it's time you check out of this crime spree. Get it? Check out of this crime spree?
Oh, we got it.
Now, Huggy!
Oh, come on.
So, once again, Word Girl and Captain Huggy Face risked life and a pot of beans to stop the evil and not so menacing Chuck, the evil sandwich-making guy, from stealing... Wait, I'm confused. What was he stealing again?
$13 in baked goods and fresh produce.
Really? Was that all he had?
Yep.
Wow.
Totally not worth it.
No, Not at all.
Someone should have said something. I don't think I would have done all that.
Join us again next time on another fabulous episode of Word Girl.
The first word that was mentioned in the story today is the word traditional. Let's spell traditional. Repeat after me. Traditional. Good job. Traditional is a four-syllable word. The part of speech is adjective, and the definitions is handed down from the age to age without writing, and is based on custom. The way traditional can be used in a sentence is Julie wanted to have a traditional wedding. The second word is confusing. Let's spell confusing. C-O-N-F-U-S-I-N-G. Confusing. The main entry for confusing is confuse. It is a verb. The inflected forms is confused or confusing, which is our word today. It means to make mentally foggy or uncertain, or to make unclear. Learning these different math questions can be confusing. Confusing is another way of saying that we don't understand something. Today we're going to read about sports. Directions. Listen to me as I read each word. After I read the word, repeat after me. Are you ready? Let's begin. They are playing hockey. I like to play hockey too. They are playing soccer. I like to play soccer too. They are playing baseball. I like to play baseball too. They are playing football. I like to play football too. I like sports. Do you? The end. Good job, class. Give yourself a round of applause.
You. Me? Yes, you. Oh. What's up? Not much. Why? No fun. Oh? No friends. Oh. Yes. Look! Me! You? Yes, me. You. Well? Well? Yes! Yes! Yo! Yes! Yo! Yes! Yo! Yes! Yo!
Okay, kids, today you heard a wonderful story, you learned 2 new vocabulary words, and you also read a story with Mr. Ashley today. That sounds like you had a blast. Well, I hope that you did. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you once again on another edition of Storytime with Mr. Ashley. Bye.